from the Bulldog One Studios in Defiance High School. The Defiance News Network, featuring Liv Adams, Ethan Engel, Alex Francis, and Summer LaRoe. This is DNN.
Hello, Defiance, and welcome to DNN, the Defiance News Network. My name is Liv Adams.
And I'm Ethan Engel.
And we're your anchors.
The last time anyone has been at this broadcasting desk was last March. So what's been going on inside the Bulldog Studios at this time?
I'm glad you asked, Ethan. The TV video production classes have been busy trying to reimagine the news program. This is our result. The Defiance News Network, or DNN, is the result of the collaboration of the students of first and fifth period TV video production classes. Since the beginning of the school year, these students have been busy rebranding the former Daily Bark news program into a new, more in-depth news program.
That's right, Liv. The past 6 weeks have involved a lot of planning and discussion on everything from the layout of each episode and the graphics and logos that you see on your screen right now. Both classes spent several weeks discussing the types of programming we should be focusing on and also planning out some fun items for the broadcast. It is our goal to bring you a regular airing news show that is both informative with news and informative about our DHS community, and also present some lighter fare that helps us remember what is great about being a part of Defiance High School.
It started with our TV video classes learning to plan a news show. We were assigned the task of coming up with segment ideas. We discussed which ones were the best. We combined ideas in order to get the best idea. Then we planned out the format of the show you are about to see.
The next step was branding. We wanted the show to be truly original to DHS. We created our own logos. We even have an original theme song, and even the voice of DNN, which is our own Mr. Vole. We are working to make this show as much about you as possible. Future episodes are going to give you an insight into activities that are currently going on, including the musical, fall sports, and day-to-day life during our pandemic and the challenges it presents.
We had to prepare the television studio. A huge shout out goes to DHS maintenance man, Mr. Parrish, who was instrumental in getting all this to happen. No, it's not real, folks. Through the wonders of modern technology, we can use what is known in the biz as a green screen and project ourselves anywhere we want. Like this!
Or about this!
But mostly, we will be here. Mr. Parrish was instrumental in getting our new green screen studio ready, and we thank him greatly.
We spent a lot of time getting ready for the first episode. We even all got together to film the opening scene that you just saw. Several days of filming produced great results. Then we had to edit it all together. Mr. West added a personal touch by writing an original news theme that was based on our own DHS alma mater. Xavier Payne, our producer and lead editor, spent a lot of time creating an opening and look of our studio background and foreground. And here we are with our final results.
This first episode is our test flight. We hope that the coming episodes will keep you informed and entertained. We hope that we do our duty to cover the news, as well as our tap into our ability to entertain. While we will no longer be covering the daily announcements, we will focus on the important news and events of our school and community.
So there it is, our mission, and away we go. Freddie Bramble is going to give us a look at the upcoming culinary delights from our cafeteria over the next 2 weeks.
And after that, we will come back to the Bulldog Studios and Alex Francis with DNN Sports, followed by Summer LaRoe with your DeFi Accuweather forecast.
Hang on, DHS, the ride is just beginning.
So on Monday we got some popcorn chicken, and Tuesday we got lasagna with that garlic bread, delicious. Wednesday we got pizza, delicious as always. We got Thursday we got macaroni and cheese with that delicious cheese, and Friday we got hot dog with chili sauce on a bun. And 2 weeks from now will be Bosco sticks with pizza sauce on Monday, and Tuesday we got toasted cheese, and the following day, Wednesday, we got sloppy joe on a bun, which is very nice. And Thursday we got spaghetti, which is always a favorite of mine. And Friday we got cold cut sub, which is not that bad. And this has been Freddie Bramble.
Hello Defiance, I'm Alex Francis and this is your DNN Sports Update. This has been a very interesting fall season, but at least all of our sports teams got to play. Here's the highlights. The football team has had a rough season, going 0-7, but found their first win in round 1 of the playoffs, defeating Bay Village 27-10. Last weekend, they lost to Bowling Green Bobcats 56-13. Unfortunately, tonight's game versus Lima Bath has been canceled due to COVID concerns. Girls tennis had a great weather for this tennis season. They played hard all season long and ended their run at the WBL tournament in Elida with a final record of 4-15. Boys soccer has been battling all season. They lost against Wapak in their first round of the playoffs and concluded the season. Likewise, girls soccer have kept fighting all season while going 2-14. They will continue on to the playoffs playing Lima Bath on October 24th. Boys and girls cross country have had a pretty good season. They did pretty good at their meet on Saturday. Volleyball has had an interesting season, currently sitting at 5-14. They lost in 5 games during the first round of sectional play to Van Wert. Boys golf has had a great season, winning 10 and only losing 5. Jaden Jerger has had a great season, being the sole DHS boys golfer to advance to Division I district tournament. Girls golf has also had a great season. 2 standout players, Mallory Weaver and Emily Wall, advanced to the postseason to represent DHS in Division I tournament play. And that brings you up to date on Defiance High School sports. I'm Alex Francis, and I'll be back in no time.
Good day, Defiance. I'm Summer Lareau, and here's your DeFi Accuweather forecast for the coming weekend and the week ahead. Today we are continuing our unseasonably warm trend with partly cloudy skies and a high of 74 degrees. Watch out for a chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. Tonight will be cloudy with rain showers and a low of 40 degrees. The weekend will cool right off and head back to normal late October weather. Saturday will be mostly cloudy with highs in the lower 50s and lows getting into the upper 30s. Sunday will bring back the chance of rain with mostly cloudy skies and highs in the lower 50s again, but only dropping down into the lower 40s for the evening. Next week, we'll start out with a lot of chances of rain at the beginning of the week and remaining kind of cloudy for the rest of the week. The temperatures should stay pretty consistent with temperatures in the lower 50s during the day and lower 40s at night. I'm Summer Lareau, and this has been your DeFi AccuWeather forecast. Back to you, Liv.
Thank you, Summer. Make sure you have an umbrella tonight. Now, turning our attention to some headlines. In local news, every county in Northwest Ohio saw their unemployment rates drop again in the month of August, falling below the state average for last month.
Last Monday, General Motors says it plans to invest $71 million at 2 Ohio plants to enhance transmission production and prepare a casting facility for future components work. One of those 2 plants is located right here in our hometown, Defiance.
We're well into fall, and that means you only have about a week to get to Leader's Farm. They have worked to provide a safe environment for you to enjoy their normal games and activities with social distancing guidelines. So don't let the COVID keep you away from getting lost in their famous corn maze.
Extra, extra, read all about it. DHS has restarted its school newspaper. The Defiance Watchdogs is being published as part of the journalism class being taught by Miss Milano. The first issue hit the shelves this week.
And finally, the National Honor Society has some new members. Last Tuesday, 27 juniors and seniors were tapped for membership. They'll be officially inducted at a ceremony next Tuesday. The brand new society members are Noah Batt, Madison Bloomfield, Nathan Blunt, Evan Brown, Cameron Brown, Mark Butler, Madeline Collier, Morgan Ice, Riley Gerardo, Aisa Hernandez, Gracie Jones, Owen Keck Priest, Peyton Kessler, Wade Liffick, Keaton Linenbrink, Susie McBride, Brayton Morris, Emma Sierra, Grayson Seiler, Olivia Taylor, Alyssa Valle, Taryn Vukadenovich, Emily Wall, Mallory Weaver, Kennedy Zeller, Jaden Jerger, and Zach Cullen. Congratulations to all of you.
And now, let's throw it over to Noah Jordan for our Joke of the Week.
It takes guts and a good heart to be an organ donor.
Man, that Noah's a funny guy. I'm looking forward to hearing some more jokes from him this year.
Me too, Ethan. Me too. And now, for something a little different, we are introducing 2 new segments to our program. The first, The Chew, is getting into some controversial topics with 2 DHS students taking opposite sides. After that, Tournament of Teachers will pit 2 Defiance staff members against each other in a battle royale. So let's get things going with The Chew.
Tournament of Teachers. Today we have Mr. Bergman against Mrs. Carr. And rock, paper, scissors. It'll be best of 5, and they have to stay 6 feet apart. So you guys can start when you're ready. Ready?
So we're tied 1-1. Nah.
Do it.
And that brings us to the end of our very first episode. We hope that you've enjoyed our little news show and that you'll tune in next time to where we'll be going behind the scenes with the upcoming DHS production of the school musical, Anastasia. And until then, I'm Ethan Engel. I love you, but I just can't stay.
And I'm Liv Adams. Stay classy, Defiance.